Welcome everyone to the rundown of Questa puzzle è una spirale. I hope I said that right. Sorry for butchering that. But so to our Italian summer song we did a while back. And yeah, I just talk you through the session and how it developed and stuff. So yeah, let's jump right in. I'm still searching stuff, but yeah, we override a lot of stuff and renamed tracks, I guess. So yeah, the song started basically with Angelo having this acoustic guitar. I just play the chorus basically, and the melody. That's what he already had in mind. So when he came in, the stuff basically sounded like that.
Fiori sul davanzale, il vento soffia da maestrale.
So that was basically it. Just acoustic guitar and vocals, and he had a bunch of ideas on how to develop the song, where to go with it, and ultimately we decided to go for a sort of 90s inspired summer song. And as I usually do, we started with drums, but not picking something from Easy Drummer. But instead, I was searching for samples online in the sample library, and we ended up with this loop for the verses. And that one for the chorus. So these are the two different loops. They come from the same sample, just cut them. And that's what we used, as you see, for the whole song. I wanted to give this a bit more power, so we added boom with an 808 kick and some I think slaps. Yeah, snare and claps. So that's in there just to fill in the gaps that the sample is leaving in frequency range. And this is for the transition I talk about later. And to give it even more feel, I added a bit of percussion to the song, which is a quite nice thing to do. So if you listen to the chorus without the percussion, so now his idea sounded like this.
Fiori sul davanzale, il vento.
Let's go from the verse to the chorus.
C'è una terrazza accappellata in una tazza lì per te d'amor pazza, ah ah. Fiori sul davanzale.
So that was it. Then we had the idea to put some electric guitars in the chorus, so to fill it up a bit.
Fiori sul davanzale, il vento soffia da me.
That's just my strat into Bias Effects. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward settings, nothing fancy going on here. Just a Fender amp with a tube screamer and a bit of compression, and that's it. And we had this transition guitar, that was his idea as well. Then there was something we experimented quite a bit, and that's the bass. We started with a synth bass, and that didn't work. That sounded crap. And I ended up playing this muffled and muted sound in the verses. Quite percussive, but very mumbly. That's obviously bias effects as well, with an Galen Kruger inspired amp. And the chorus is something different. And that's same amp, but different settings. So everything we have right now together sounds like this.
Portami a ballare.
There we go. Then there are a bunch of backing vocals that you want to have on, and that's all pretty standard stuff.
Sul davanzale, il vento soffia da maestrale. Oggi portami a ballare.
Nothing fancy going on, just a second voice and two doubles left and right. Pretty basic. And the reason you see a few more tracks empty is because the song transitions to another key. So the first chorus is like this. And the last chorus is two half steps up. But let me continue the instruments first. So this is basically how we left the studio, and then I had a few ideas. I wanted to have a guitar in the verses to give them a bit, make them more interesting. And this guitar. So it sounds like this. This continues to the second verse, continues in the third verse. And then I lost a bit of power in the chorus, so I added this guitar. Basic power chords. And then while playing, I got bored in the verses and just played around and figured that out. So and then I played the same thing on the right side. So the second verse is quite interesting to listen to on headphones because there's something happening left and right.
Silenzio in mare ingrosso, un gatto guarda la finestra ed aspetto la sua mossa. Io per te ho preso una scossa la settimana scorsa. Affacciata sul balcone vede una grossa signora, lei prega a dirla forte, ma il bambino se la ignora.
And so on. And in the third verse, it actually is on the left first, and then together.
Mi son perso il gabbiano, vuole il vento, luna piena, mare scuro. Io in te mi son perduto.
There we go. Pretty easy. What are we missing? We're missing the key. So there is is it a volley? I think it's a Wurlitzer. Yeah, there we go. And while this is loading, we have a standard Hammond play-in. It's really standard because it's just the native instruments. B3 with an automated rotary. And yeah, then this piano. Just playing the chords, but playing, yeah, 9 and 7th and sus4 and chords like that to make it a bit more interesting. Give it a bit, yeah, it's just 2-chord song. The song has just 2 chords and then shifting. So yeah, to make it a bit more interesting, I added these things. And now let's talk transition, because the transition is really, really interesting. So what I did is we play 1 chord. It's actually the 5th in E, as it's E major. It's on the 5th, and then staying there and making an automation with a cutoff. You're gonna see this hopefully in a second. Let's play everything. So very, very, very simple, and it's just on the guitars. And then there's a reverse cymbal going on. That's that. I reverse the beat in this part. So and this effect, and the bass is not affected by this cutoff thing. The keys are not, and the vocals are not. It's only the guitars, but it's a great transition. It's so simple. It's so simple to do. And yeah, he sang some la la las at the end, and that's basically it. And mixing wise, I obviously stuck to my template, and I felt like using an SSL 4K channel on basically everything. So didn't use anything else than the infinite EQ, just for, as I always do, to fix stuff, and then the SSL all the way through for color and stuff. And the rest is completely standard, my template, tweaked a bit, and there we go. So completely straightforward song, and a really awesome song, a song I really, really like. So let's play from the second verse all to the end. Enjoy.
Sul balcone vede una grossa signora, lei prega a dirla forte, ma il bambino se la ignora ed il vicino se ne fotte. Fiori sul davanzale, il vento soffia da maestrale, oggi portami a ballare, questo pranzo è una spirale. Prepotente con la barca e con il pesce grida al figlio deficiente, stai attento se non esce, oh, ma non è successo niente. Da Monte Rosso a Rio Maggiore, sole sparge sul calore, la mia Vespa è il mio motore, lei per te pazzo d'amore. 5 terre mi son perso, il gabbiano vuole il vento, luna piena, mare scuro, io in te mi son perduto, io in te mi son perduto. E fiori sul davanzale, il vento soffia da maestrale, con questo ritmo voglio ballare, questo pranzo è una spirale, oggi portami a ballare, con questo ritmo che non è niente male, questo pranzo è una spirale.
I hope you enjoyed that little rundown of our awesome Italian supper song we did. Links to Angelo obviously in the description down below. Hope you liked this sort of video. If yes, please thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you have any questions about how I mix stuff and how I write stuff, leave a comment down below. Thank you very, very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.